Hello, fellow tourists. This one was a tough one. I started out by watching Hart's video on YouTube recently, and she was talking about pie, and I said, "You're right, Hart. Pie? Who needs it? I'm getting it out of my life." So I went to the doctor. He was a specialist. I paid him a ton of money to get rid of pie. And he said, "No problem." You know, the fact that I paid him a lot of money, that should have probably been a sign it wasn't such a good idea. So the first thing... Okay, I told him, maybe we can leave pie in my heartbeat. That'll be fine. I should have... Then he, I couldn't breathe. So I told him, okay, with my own body, you can keep pie. But with everything else, if it doesn't have to do with my body functions, I don't need pie anymore. So I was going to watch Hart's video, and I couldn't see! I couldn't hear! So, okay, Doc, let me have every aspect of pie that affects me directly. But anything that goes around me, I need a pie-deflecting field. No pie around me, just in my own personal body. So I went to the computer, and it wouldn't work. Alternating current. The internet wouldn't work. God, who knows? I guess I needed pie. I guess it was time for me to go and embrace the pie. Hello, Hart fans, and I'm glad to see you here. So, I'd like to make an apology if I was a little bit harsh on Hart for the very first part of the video. I really liked her video. It had a great point that pi having infinite digits is just not very interesting. But pi is amazing. And it's not because of a silly circle. No, it's because of something else. A sine wave. I know. Trigonometry. You're going to turn off the video right now. Don't do it. I gotta tell you why this is the most amazing thing ever. Because everything that has a cycle is represented essentially by a sine wave. So, your heartbeat, lubba-dubba. Your breathing, radio waves, they go on this. Visual waves, light waves, sound waves are all represented by sine waves. And that's why pi is so amazing. It's everywhere you go. In fact, I would have a hunch that as long as you don't have an arbitrary number, but just one part of a cycle, as the definition, pi is the most common number in nature. But that's not to say that Hart can't hate it. But I have to thank her and Science Friday for giving me back my love of pi. Although, not literally. Maybe next time I'll give up the square root of -1 instead.